Welcome back to another of my YouTube video tutorial series. At the end of this video, you should be able to draw the complete plan for a truncated front elevation. In the previous video, we drew the orthographic view for this. The last video, we did the development, and we will be continuing by drawing the complete plan elevation. So what we have here is an incomplete plan. This plan doesn't show the truncated section. So what we want to do now is to draw the actual view that we will see when the top section of this has been removed. If we were to remove all of this section and we were to view this from above, what exactly we would see. The first step, as always, is to change to your construction layer. So I will use, in this case, I want a different color, something which you don't have there. So I will be substituting, well, it doesn't matter seriously. Let's use blue. No, can't use blue. Let's use black. Let's use our original construction layer. So first step is to activate our line command, or we could use X-line if we're so inclined. I like to use X-line XL. This is AutoCAD's construction line. So I type XL, enter. I click on the vertical, or I could type V. This next step is to click onto each of these points right here, these 2 points. In this case, it's only 2. For some other figure, it can be more, for like a polygon. So now at the point where these lines meet right here is where our plan will be generated. So our next step is to change to our outline layer and activate polyline. And from the point where this meets right there, that point, enter. And that is the complete plan. I would then need to trim off the excess outline, as there should be no outline here because all of this has been removed. All of this has been removed. So I type TR, enter, enter. That should go, that as well as that. So nothing should be there. The only thing that we should have here is hatch somewhere up to my hatch pattern. Click on hatch. And I will be selecting this. And I should have trimmed this out first. TR, enter, enter. Trim out the center line that I have there. Escape, then go back to hatch. For this, I don't want that thick outline for the hatch, so I'll be using my construction line for the hatch pattern. Go back to hatch, select this, and click into the space here. And it's important to note that hatch consumes a lot of space on your computer. So if you do not have enough space, you better not use hatch. Or it's best to draw hatch on a separate layer as recommended, so you can turn it off when you don't really need it. Just in case these are not very visible, you can change the width of those by changing the value here. So if I change this to 1 to 2, press the tab key, look what happens. They are more spacious. If I change this to 3, enter, you're even more spacious. In this case, I think 1 is okay. So I click 1, press tab key to see how it looks same time. You could also change the angle at which these are aligned by changing that to 30, 30, press enter or the tab key, and that will rotate to 30. Again, I'm bringing back that to 0, 0, or let's use an angle of 15 degrees, tab, and let's work with that. So that's basically how we draw the complete plan for a truncated front.